Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we are going to be taking a look at the observation corner video here on this particular YouTube channel. The observation corner video has to do with a video where we bring forth analysis, settings, observations that has been gifting us some reliable bankers, some reliable pairs, some reliable naps, and as well some winning lines on every week basis to put us always in profit at the end of the week. So if you actually love this part of the video recording series and you actually want to continue getting videos like this, you guys need to encourage me to continue in this recording series. To encourage me, you actually need to click on that subscription button if you've not subscribed to our channel yet, and also note that subscription is actually free. And also don't forget to click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a fresh and brand new video recording series like this here on this particular channel. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, we're not going to be wasting our time here. This is the version 1 of the observation corner video, so we would like to dive into the business of today. Okay, and also be reminded that every part of this video recording series is very important, as I'm going to be gifting you some paid and reliable information that has been gifting us draws since the inception of this particular season. Okay, so don't skip any part of this video recording series, and at the end of every version of this particular video, I'm going to be gifting us a very reliable pay or a very reliable banker with concrete proofs. It's one of the settings which I've gotten from one of my reliable sources here in my state. I told you in my last video I had to travel down to because we've been encountering so many losses, so I had to travel that down to my place to align with those that I'm actually cashing out on a weekly basis. Okay, our first observation here comes from a setting that states that whenever a team called Peterborough stays at away since the inception of this particular 2022-2023 season, all you need to do is to play one game down from position of Peterborough, which is actually projecting number 17 this week. Okay, Peterborough is actually at number 16 at away, so one game down is actually number 17. Okay, that is our first observation for today. And we also have another observation here, which is a paid sequence. It came in week 22, week 23, and week 24 of 2021-2022 season, and it repeated also this particular season in week 9, in week 10, and this current week 11. Is a 3-week series, and it states that whenever Livingston meets with Hearts on pool on any color or on any of the colors, all you need to do is pick a team by name to give to you a draw in the first week. Then opponent of that team and that team that picked a draw must meet with another opponent of another team in your second week to give to you a second draw in the following week. Then in the third week, the opponent that actually met with Hearts, which was Livingston, to give to you one full-time draw in the third week. Okay, and Livingston is actually in this week 11 at number 40 at home to give us one full-time draw. Okay, another setting actually confirmed this number 40 as one full-time draw, so you can actually go ahead and make use of it. It can actually give us a full-time draw. Okay, we have another paid sequence here which has to do with okay, I'll review that paid sequence at the end of this video. Observation number 3 comes from a setting that states that the soccer date game has been gifting us 1 or 2 full-time draws since the inception of this particular season. I gave this setting last week and it actually delivered 2/2 full-time draws. So this week again, it is set to give us 1/2 or 2/2. Okay, the soccer date game here has been gifting us 1 or 2 full-time draws. This is actually a paid sequence as well. All you need to do is count 6 up and 6 down from the position of any number that is being placed here for 1 or 2 full-time draws. So this particular week, last week it gave us 31 and 41, which actually did 2/2. That was the first time it did 2/2. But since week 4, it's been gifting us 1/2. So this particular week we have 33 here. So if you count 6 up and 6 down, you're going to get 28 and 38 for 1/2 or 2/2 full-time draws. Okay, you can actually go through your records to confirm that before actually moving ahead to stake with your hard-earned funds. Okay, observation number 4 comes from a setting that we had on right on football fixtures page 1, which actually states that whenever the game at group C here carries number 9 as the digits, all you need to do is pick the first number here at the 3 base draws for your banker. Okay, it actually has been gifting us a very reliable draw. So this week is actually projecting number 18 as 1 full-time draw. So you can actually go through your records since last season to confirm that it's been gifting us a draw from here. Then, as I promised in our RSK paper review, we also have another setting here, though I'm not going to be revealing that setting, which is actually projecting number 14 and number 15 for 1 or 2 full-time draws. That is one of our alternative pairs for the premium members, which actually subscribed to our premium services this week. One of our alternative pairs there had to do with number 14 and number 15. Okay, I actually have to do this to ensure that everybody are in winning ways, so that at the end of the day you should be able to gather some reliable and good income from this week pool's staking, so as for you to be able to subscribe with us and continue in the winning process. Also remember, I promised you guys that in our free WhatsApp group I'll be dropping a very reliable banker with proof and also a very reliable pay this week for you guys to actually make use of and make some good winnings with it. So if you now actually subscribe to our WhatsApp group, which is actually free, all you need to do is click on the description of this video recording series and you gain access to our free WhatsApp, a link which once you click on that link you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you can join a free WhatsApp group and enjoy all the benefits we get inside the group. Okay, observation number 5 comes from a setting that has been projecting 1 full-time draw since the inception of this particular season, and it comes from it states that it's actually projecting number 36 this week, but personally it's a 50-50 game for me. But if you go through the setting, it's been gifting us 1 full-time draw since the inception of this season, which has to do with the aware team of number 39 in the previous week is to gift us a full-time draw in the current week, in as much as that team is available on pool. That is a paid sequence which you will not find it anywhere. Okay, so this week is actually projecting number 36 as 1 full-time draw. So you can actually go through your records to confirm that for yourself before actually staking with your hard-earned funds. We also have another sequence that has been gifting us a very reliable pair since the inception of this season, which has to do with observation number 6. And since the inception of this season, number 37 and number 47 has been gifting us 1/2 or 2/2 full-time draws since the inception of this particular season. So we are expecting one of those two numbers to gift us 1/2 or 2/2. That has to do with number 37 and number 47. I actually dished this out in our free WhatsApp group, earlier this week, so I'm actually revealing it to you guys here on YouTube now, so as for you to go through it and actually see to it that you are able to pick the one that is going to deliver as draw in this week. Observation number 7 has to do with another paired sequence that is a red-to-red sequence, which is actually projecting number 8 as one full-time draw. That is what I promised you at the end of this video, which is actually number 8. It's going to give us a full-time draw. And the setting states that whenever you find Ipswich on top of bar at away, all you need to do is its total opponent's alphabet. When you count the total alphabet of its opponent, just like what we have this week, Ipswich is actually at number 26 at away. Its opponent total alphabet here is Chef Wednesday, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now its opponent total alphabet is actually 8 letters, so if you go to number 8, you discover that we have a team that is called Rotherham Day, either at home or at away, to pick a full-time draw. It's actually a red-to-red sequence, okay? And whenever it appears to pick a full-time draw, either it picks one up of Rotherham or one down of Rotherham to give to you 2/3 full-time draw. And also in the same vein, you also agree with me that we also have a paired sequence also that projects this number 8, which is our sequence number 8, which is the last for this version 1 of our video recording series, which states that whenever Hamilton is at home, all you need to do is pick the position of Hamilton, which is actually this week at number 44. Add the individual digits of that position. 4 plus 4 is actually projecting 8. And if you go to that number 8, you discover that you have Rotherham at that number 8. Whenever that happens, then pick number 8, whatever result it gives you, for one full-time draw. Okay, so it's actually projecting number 8. And earlier I projected number 7 and number 8 for 1 or 2 full-time draws based on the soccer research this week draws picture, which I said in our premium pay video that whenever we have family series of 1 at the left hand side or the right hand side of soccer research page 1 this week draws picture, then the percentage of that family of 1 and its 1 up is to give us 1 or 2 full-time draws, which was actually projected number 7 and number 8 for 1 or 2 full-time draws. This is what has been able to help us separate which one is going to play. So it might actually be 2/2, but at the end of the day, it cannot fail the 2 numbers. Okay, it's actually going to produce 1/2 full-time draws from there. See you in our next video recording series, the observation corner video version 2, where I'll be unveiling you to some other paid sequence and also gifting you a very reliable banker at the end of the version 2 video. Thank you and bye for now.